Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm tired. Hi friends, and welcome back to another video, or welcome to the channel if you are new here. My name is Shelby, and if you did not know and could not tell by the title of this video, I am on a journey of losing 30 pounds by the end of the year. Now, granted, that's a long frame of time, but I'm doing that on purpose to make sure that I am not overfilling my plate or feeling really overwhelmed by the goal. I really want this to be something that I'm successful at. So that's why I'm giving myself ample amount of time to really lock in and build good habits that I can continue on this journey even past that goal. Because this isn't just about losing weight. This is also an overall health and fitness or overall health and wellness journey for me. I've taken it in stages. The first stage was getting my mental health in a much better place, which thankfully I feel a lot better with that. There are definitely still days, I will not deny that. Yesterday was definitely one of those days where I was struggling, but I feel like I'm a lot better equipped to handle and deal with it. So now it's all about the physical well-being and taking care of myself physically and what I put internally on my body, in my body. So with all that being said, in this video, you are going to see me documenting over the course of the month doing in terms of working out, and it's really just that. I'm documenting my workouts and my progress, and I will say it has been jarring and it's been hard and difficult, but that's not something that I did not expect. I think I kind of had to expect that when I was not being as active as I needed to be over the last few years. So yeah, if you do want a little bit of background information about myself and why I'm going on this journey, or maybe you're even wondering why I'm concerned with losing 30 pounds, I would say definitely go check out my last video where I talk about why I'm doing this. I am not doing this just for the aesthetic look or to look a certain way or anything like that. That is a beautiful piece that can come out of it. Don't get me wrong, I am going to be very happy with that result, but this is also about physically feeling the strongest that I've ever felt, feeling more confident in myself, and just overall having a better physical health. So there's a lot more that goes into it than just the look and anything else that comes from that, if that makes sense. I've also been trying to make sure that I'm actively drinking my water, and I don't remember if I talked about it in this video or if it's in my last video that I was just referring to, where I said I used a water bottle called Hydrate Spark, and then I stopped using it because the pod was dying really fast, and I think I've changed my mind. I think I've decided that that was something that was actively helping me, and I have tried other methods like using water trackers on my phone. I've noticed I don't gravitate towards looking for them. I can't remember how much water I'm drinking. There's a lot more that goes into it that feels really overwhelming and doesn't make me want to, doesn't make me want to drink water. It just makes me not want to keep track of it because there's so much that it's a lot. And I'm already doing a lot as it is for myself in this moment. So again, I'm trying to take these small little steps so that I can be successful. So I think I am going to go ahead and purchase a new Hydrate Spark because it was really helpful. And I think the biggest thing that helped me with it is, one, I did not have to recall how much of this water bottle I actually drank, whether it was 5 ounces, 12 ounces, 20 ounces. I didn't have to recall that. The bottle did all that with the puck. But the biggest thing that I think was really helpful when it came to this water bottle, or to that water bottle, I should say, is that the puck lights up. So when you drink water, it will light up to calculate how much you drink, and then when you are needing to drink your water, so that you can continue to meet your goal throughout the day, it'll light up to remind you. And I think that is the thing that I'm missing the most, is the reminders, because sometimes I just forget. I just am not thinking about it. So it gets to a point where like half the day's gone. You're like, how much water did I drink? And I have no recollection. I don't know. And then that kind of like turns into this tumble effect and makes me feel like, well, why am I bothering to try to keep track of it? So that is something that I am going to be purchasing in the next month, or maybe by the end of the month. I'm not sure, to help with that goal, because that was a little bit of a struggle this month. I'm not gonna lie. Now, if you stay tuned till the end of the video, I will go ahead and kind of recap what worked out for me and what didn't, and what to expect in the next video. So yeah, let's get into me documenting the process of working out. Ignore the background. My room is a little messy right now and a little chaotic, but that's okay. I did find out a workout that I'm going to do on YouTube. It's a 10-minute good morning workout. So we're going to try that because it says it's beginner friendly, and I just want to get my body accustomed to moving. So let's hydrate first, and then let's get to working out. Also got a new yoga mat, and the dog immediately destroyed it. Not on purpose, just her nails just right into the mat. Oh well, that's okay, because guess what? I'm just gonna get it done. Guys, that was hard. I won't deny it. At the end there, I was like, oh, I can't. I also have sciatic nerve pain from running one day not properly stretching, so there is that. I'm going to go check on my dog because she can't be in here while I'm doing anything with this mat, or she will try to climb on top of the mat, or honestly just distract me. And it's not her fault, she just wants love, but I need to focus. So I'm gonna go check in on her, see how she's doing, and then I think I'm gonna grab something for lunch because I'm hungry. And it is just about lunchtime. Can you spot the dog? Aurora! She sleeps all the time. That's just what she does. She's a little baby. Alright, so apparently this light is not good. We'll ignore the lighting. But in terms of lunch, I'm going to probably just warm up some leftovers. Anthony made some rice and this Indian chickpea meal that we had, along with some broccoli that I steamed up. So I'm probably just going to eat that. And then chill out until I have to go to work, because I go to work a little bit later. So that'll be my lunch. And then I don't know when I'll see you guys next, but I'm documenting throughout this month because I will be uploading a video like this for you guys once a month to document the progression and the changes and the things that I'm implementing to help me reach my goal of losing 40 pounds by the end of the year. Okay, I just warmed up my lunch and it's looking pretty good. So this is what we've got. Wow, I'll show you a little bit better here. And yes, I'm eating in my bed. I'm tired and don't feel the best today, so. Anyways, got a little bit of rice, the chickpea Indian dish, and then some broccoli. I'm also going to eat this little like mandarin orange after that to get some vitamin C in. And of course, I'm going to continue to drink the rest of my water because I need to meet this goal today. So, all right, I'm gonna eat and stop talking, and I will catch you guys when I see you next. First goal, drink more water. Okay guys, it is Sunday, so the next day, and I've had a pretty good day so far. I have gotten a lot of time to just kind of relax and rest. I also did some cleaning and organizing and doing a little bit of rearranging in the bedroom. Got my neon sign finally up over the desk, which I'm really happy about. But I don't want to neglect the ultimate goal here, which is to work out and get myself back to where I want to be. So I'm going to do a quick little workout today, and then I will eat dinner and have like a self-care night. I think I'm gonna kind of soak my toes and I'm gonna soak my feet and my hands and do my nails and stuff like that, and also a face mask, and that'll probably be it. I think that's a great way to start the week. So let me go ahead and get into it. I think I'm going to do a different one today. I was originally going to do yoga, but when I searched yoga, I found this video, so I'm going to try it and see how it goes, but this is the video I'm talking about. So I don't know, we'll see. It's just something different and fun, so let's get to it. Okay guys, workout complete, and I'm still tired. Every time I do any like form of this stuff, I just get so exhausted. But it was good, and I'm glad that I did it because I can check that off my list, and it makes me feel good. Like I'm actually working towards really achieving this goal. Sometimes I feel like I set these goals and then I don't actively do anything to even achieve them, and this, I do feel like if I continue on this path and keep going and also be as patient as I possibly can with myself and be forgiving, that I will achieve this goal. Ugh, I am so tired. All right. Well, now that that is done, I'm going to finish the bottle of water that I have and yeah, shower, do self-care, all that good stuff. I'm going to put on a clay mask, I think, while I do all that. And yeah. Guys, I'm tired. I also don't know what I'm going to eat tonight. That's also late. Should have eaten earlier, but I didn't think about it. It's 8:10. I was contemplating on doing leftovers, the Indian food that Anthony made. But now I'm thinking it's a little bit too late to eat that, so I will either make these pot stickers that we have and just have like maybe 3 of those, or I will make like cream of wheat or something. I don't know, something light, because I don't think I should eat anything too hefty. So, yeah. I'm currently recording on my phone because it's just easier to grab that. But talk about ask and it shall be delivered. I went up there to go figure out what I wanted to do for dinner, and I think I had already mentioned to Anthony that we had the pot stickers and I kind of wanted those, and I got out to the kitchen and the pot stickers were done, so that was really nice. So I'm gonna eat those, and I also cut up a couple strawberries. I've already eaten a few of them, but I'm gonna eat that, drink my water because I just filled that back up, probably watch a little bit of YouTube. I don't think I'm gonna, because I was gonna like do my feet and my hands and all that stuff, but I think I'm just gonna do a face mask, probably soak my hands, and that'll be it for self-care. I'll probably do my feet another day. Also, lately I've been really into watching like more slow-paced things. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube. That's like my typical TV. I don't watch a lot of like regular TV shows, at least not on an everyday basis. And I watch a lot of vlogs and things like that, and booktubers and productivity stuff, like all sorts of stuff, right? But more recently, I think I've noticed a trend that when it's like the slower months, so winter months, I tend to watch more like slow-paced living. I don't feel like being like overly bombarded with productivity or running around and doing different things. I think this is really the time to focus on what you want to achieve and properly set yourself up for it. So I think that's probably why I like to watch more slow-paced stuff. So I think I'm gonna probably watch, I'm not sure, either Hannah Duggan, who is a YouTuber that I watch. She normally lives by herself in like either her like countryside home, or she has like these 2 cabins that she also stays at. She used to do like van life, which was kind of cool. So I might either watch her. I also watch Winter's Blue, who's another like van lifer. And then there's Roaming Reckless, who I love. And I've also gotten into Becca Y. She used to be, I think, fishing with Becca or something like that, but she's recently changed that. So I might watch one of them. I'm not sure which one. I kind of wish Isabel Page had a new video because I tend to really love her videos at this time of year. Also need to get back into Hitomi. I used to watch Hitomi a lot when I wanted to kind of slow things down and focus more on like my inner self. So now that I'm thinking about it and talking to you guys, I feel like I have a lot to choose from. So I'm gonna do that and I'll let you guys know what I decide when I get there. I think I've decided on watching Roaming Reckless. Her name is Maria, but she goes by Rhea, and it's just her and her dog Taz. I think Taz's full name is like Tasmania, which is super cute. She used to have another dog. He was an Australian Shepherd. His name was Blue, but he unfortunately passed away, which was really heartbreaking to hear, and I can only imagine what that was like for her. But yeah, I think I'm gonna watch her video, and I know recently she was traveling with Becca as well, so I don't know if she's in this video, but yeah.
I'm on a 56. I've done that my whole life, and like sometimes I just notice it and I'm like, girl, put your elbow down. We're gonna be truck camping through New England in this episode. I'm really excited about it.
Everything. And this time you can pick where you go. So maybe you get all the way at the end, you do 2 left to the right, 2.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, January 14th, and I'm feeling pretty good right now in terms of like just physically. Mentally, I feel a little iffy. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I am battling these surges of feeling fine and then feeling really overly emotional in terms of like, ugh. That's the best way I can describe how I feel. But I'm gonna try to push past that. I think I really just need to get up and start doing some stuff with my day instead of just kind of hanging out. And probably get out of the house as well. So here's my plan. I have been trying to be as consistent as possible with working out, and the last time I worked out was Sunday, which you guys would have seen. But I didn't work out yesterday. I had work in the morning and I ended up leaving early because I just did not feel well. I started getting a headache, which started to turn into a migraine. So I was like, I need to go home and rest. And so I didn't really do anything when I got home other than just lay in the bed. So today we're gonna start fresh, and I think I'm gonna do some yoga today because I feel like I kind of want to have like a slow movement kind of day. I don't want to push myself too hard because I don't want another migraine or headache today. So that is the plan, and I'm going to probably go outside to get some fresh air. I also really do need to go to Target because I need to get some more wet food for the dog. So that is the plan, and I do want to see if I can start editing some content just a little bit here, just to kind of still be as productive as I can be and feel like I did check something off my list other than working out and filming. Even though I don't get paid to do this, this does definitely feel like a job, very much so. I guess in a sense it kind of feels like a full-time job because I am starting to get into the mindset of constantly just trying to think about my life in terms of content, which I guess is kind of a scary thought, but I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start to do some yoga, and I need to drink my water. That's what I need to do. I haven't had that much water today. See, this is what I'm talking about. Just 2 seconds ago, I felt pretty fine and chipper, and now I'm feeling not that fine. I'm annoyed. And I don't really know why. Does it happen to any of you guys? Because it does happen to me from time to time. Depends on the time of day, depends on the time of the month, it just depends, but if you need a daily reminder to just take a second to breathe, this is your reminder. Let's breathe together for a second. Okay, ready? Deep breathing is, it's good. It's good to do. It's good to remind yourself to breathe, and I think that's why I also really want to do some yoga today, because it's all about breath work and combining that breath work with moving your body. And I just feel like most of the time we're not conscious of these different things. Like, I just feel like we're not conscious of the things that we do every single day, like breathing and trying to relax our bodies, which can be very, very hard for some of us more than others. So just remember, take a deep breath. Whatever you got going on is really, at the end of the day, not that big of a deal, even though it may feel like it is overwhelming and really hard to deal with. But I promise you, it's never as big as it seems. Feeling pretty good. I should also say, so Anthony and I, we make a vision board, and this is coming up. I know it's random, but this is coming up because I just happened to glance up and see our vision board. I'm not gonna like really show you the vision board because I just think that it's better to keep that to us and not really share that. But I can say how many things. Let's see. I will definitely say for me, so I put 3 specific things on my side of the vision board. So how we kind of do it is he's got his half, he's got his half, I've got my half, and then we've got a section in the middle that's like our goals together. So he picked 3, I picked 3 for ourselves, and then we have 3 together. I hope that made sense. But I can already say one thing on my vision board I have already accomplished, and that is incredible and completely crazy because it's really just the start of the year, and I am so incredibly grateful for it. Very, very much so. And that's just, I'm saying all this just to say, like, if you move with intention, and you don't have to necessarily create a vision board, but I think it's really beneficial to create vision boards so that you can physically see the goals that you want to set for yourself and keep that on your mind as often as possible. That if you do that, these things can happen. So it's time for me to start working on another one of those goals that I have on my vision board. So I need to stop talking and start moving my body. I'm currently on YouTube trying to see if I can find a yoga video to kind of follow today. I'm not going to do one that's very long. I just want to get a little bit of movement in my body and hopefully feel a little bit better. But I just can tell that I'm just really not in the mood today, and I'm struggling with it right now. Like, I am really struggling with it. So I'm just gonna find something that I can just start, but even this search is starting to really get under my skin. Yeah, I don't really know how much of this is gonna go in the video because I'm just having a hard time right now. I also apologize for any of the extra sounds that you can hear. That is the washing machine, and in this apartment apparently the washing machines are trash because it makes a lot of noise. You can hear it no matter where you are. Same thing with the dryer. I don't know. I'm really having a hard time right now. I'm supposed to do some kickboxing with Anthony later, so that's also why I'm not going to do anything really intensive or too in-depth right now. I think the best thing for me to do is just do a quick stretch. I was gonna sit down and edit, but I just think right now it's probably not the best thing to do, so I'm gonna do a quick stretch. I'm gonna go outside, then I'll probably walk over to Target and go from there because I really need to shake off how I feel right now. I do not like feeling like this. I'm like trying really hard to not get upset and be sad because I don't know why I even feel like this right now. Another day, another workout, and I don't really feel like doing it. And I think that's going to be a common theme that I have going on for a little while until I get used to this, but I'm going to get up and do it anyways because I know that I need to. So, found a video, and we're going to get it done. I don't know if you guys have ever looked into like workout videos on YouTube, but I use that quite often, and I've been using it more often now that I'm working on this goal. Sorry the lighting is so bad, but this workout video I'm going to do is a Grow with Joe. She's a fitness instructor on YouTube, so let's see how it goes. Oh my god, I'm tired. Whew. But that was good. It was a hit workout and that got me moving. I will say though, if you need some motivation to get up and go do your workout, this is it. Go do it. I did not want to do it just a minute ago, but I feel so good that I did. I am tired, but that was good. I don't like hit workouts. I don't like cardio stuff, but that was good. It was very needed. And I feel like I'm smiling. And I don't feel like I was smiling so much before. So it makes improvements in more ways than you think, guys. And I can check it off my list. I did my workout today. I stay consistent. Okay. Now I need to go shower, take the dog for a walk, and then think about some lunch. But before then, I shall drink my water. Whoa! Alright guys, well I figured I'd pop in to end this video. I've been trying to record my workouts as much as I possibly can, which has been really helpful because it's also helped keep me accountable and make sure that I'm actually working out like I thought it would, so that's good. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching today's video. If you've got any tips for me, please leave it in the comments down below. If you can't tell, I am completely tired because I just finished the workout. But with all that being said, I do want to end off the video with just kind of recapping what went well, what I could improve on, and what the plans are for the next video installment. So first, let's start off with what didn't work very well. And I think the one thing that didn't work very well is I didn't have a schedule, and I was kind of just working out when I felt like I could work out, which for right now, getting back into it, I'm not mad about. I think that was probably the better thing to do to get myself reacquainted with being more active. But I think going further into this and really trying to seek out results, there needs to be a schedule and something that I can stick to. So I have to sit down and kind of think about what that is going to look like. Am I going to prefer to do workouts in the morning, in the evening? I don't know. How many times a week am I actively going to work out? And then what is the length of time that I'm going to be working out for? So I've got a lot of things that I need to think about and answer, which I'll probably do here after I shower. But that's good. That gives me a great place to start, and it really gives me something to think about to really make this as successful as it possibly can be. Now let's talk about what worked well. I think the one thing that really worked well was recording and documenting this process. Because like I just said, this has really kept being active on my mind more than it would have. And not only that, but it's given me a force or a need to want to continue to work out, not just for myself, but to make sure that I have content for this video. And as silly as that may sound, that is motivation, and whatever form of motivation that I have that works, I'm just going to keep with it because it's going to keep me doing what I need to do to actively reach this goal. So that is one thing that works really well. Another thing that I think worked pretty well for me is my Finch app, which I'm gonna be honest, that for some reason I've tapered off actively checking it more recently, and I don't know why. Like, I've had quite a few days where I've missed my check-ins. So now I'm like, did it work? I don't know. But that has worked in the sense that when I have actively checked it, I see all the things that I'm supposed to do for the day. I don't even know if I've talked about the Finch app. It's, let me grab my phone. I have a whole little health and wellness folder now on my phone, but the Finch app is this little guy, and basically when you open up the app, it will basically say, hey, cool, see, I missed yesterday. And I didn't miss yesterday. I actively went and looked at it. I just didn't go back and check things off. So that's okay. But if you miss a day and you have enough diamonds or whatever the tokens are, you can repair it so you can continue your streak if that is something that matters to you. But what I do like about this app is when you first open it, it gives you a little like motivational phrase or affirmation of the day. And this one that I just got says, I am not lost, I am exploring. And then based off of this, you can also say how you're feeling today. So whether you're feeling good or whatever. I would say before doing this workout, I was feeling like I was just here. But after doing that workout, I'm a lot better. I feel a lot better. So that is another thing that has been working really well, which is a surprise to me because I wasn't doing it for this reason, but this just goes to show how these things work hand in hand with one another. But working out has really, I think, boosted my mood, and it does help with my energy. Like, I was so tired when I woke up this morning, and I did take a little bit of a snooze, but when I got up and started doing the workout, like, I just felt this rush or burst of energy, and now I just feel like I could run a million miles, even though I'm not going to do that. But going back to the Finch app, you can just set your goals for the day, and it normally lets you reevaluate every week. I kind of keep my goals pretty simple. So you've got your simple things like making sure you drink your water, which is one of my goals throughout this whole fitness journey. But then I also have brushing my teeth. You cannot see. Get out of bed. That's a big thing. Making sure that I do something that makes me happy, wash my face, take 3 deep breaths, and also taking a stretch break. I normally qualify the taking a stretch break as my workout, or I said that backwards. Basically, how I look at it is if I did a workout for the day, I will check off my stretch break because normally I will have to stretch a little bit beforehand and then also make sure that I'm doing my workouts. So this has helped a lot. So we're going to check some things off the box or off the list now. So we did this, got out of bed, drink some water. We did a lot of the things already on the list, which is great. So the whole entire purpose of the Finch app, by the way, is you are taking care of this little bird, and you get to create your own little bird, but you get to take care of your bird, and the only way you can take care of your bird is to take care of yourself. So I liked that idea. Actually saw that as an ad on TikTok one day when I opened the app up, and it was like the first thing that popped up, and I was like, worth giving a try, I suppose. I can't think of anything else that has necessarily worked well. This is still something I'm trying to really figure out, but I am just really happy that I was able to continue to work out. There was one night where Anthony and I were doing like our kickboxing practice, and I get sciatic nerve pain from a time where I went running, and I guess I didn't properly stretch. So that flares up every now and again, and that day it was actually bothering me pretty bad, and it was making it really hard for me to do the different moves, it's mostly the stepping that was really affecting me, or when I would turn to throw like a punch, that would like really irritate it. And normally I would have just stopped and gave up. But I was like, if I ever want to feel better, if I ever want this to go away, I have to keep moving. I have to keep going. So I was really happy about that, really proud of myself, because I actively just I just decided I'm just going to keep going. I'll take breaks if I need to take breaks, but I'm going to keep going until I feel like I need to stop. And that's what I did, and it felt really good afterwards. So that has been some great things that have come out of doing this past month. Now, of course, the month is not over. It's only the 22nd of January, but I want to make sure that I get this video out for you guys by the end of the month. So we're going to wrap up the video here. What you can expect in the next month's video is me documenting or continuing to document my exercise journey, but now we're going to start incorporating meal prep and eating healthy and making those changes. We're doing small increments at a time to build up, you know? So that is what you can expect next. Thank you guys so much for being here. This was a lot of fun, a lot of hard work, but it feels good. It feels like I'm really accomplishing something. So hopefully, if you guys are on your own weight loss journey, this has helped you in any way. Again, like I said, if you can leave me some tips down below on maybe what you are doing to help you out through your journey, I would love to hear it. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.